What's up, guys? Live today for Bills versus Ravens. We have a 1 yard run by Derrick Henry. Of course we do. Of course we do. Why would we have anything else? If you want to follow along, I do NFL.com, but I just found out you Google how I get the stats. You Google one of the teams. You can Google Bills. The game shows up, and then when you scroll down, it has a live play-by-play. So cool. It's I think it's a little faster than NFL.com one. So if anyone wants to try it, um, yeah, I just type in Bills. The actual team name shows up, and then you scroll down. You touch it, and you scroll down. It did have a live play-by-play. See, game leaders win probability. Okay, yeah, play-by-play. And it has this cool little thing. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. It says live play-by-play. So I might try this one. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So at 1st and 10, Derrick Henry rushed for 1 yard. We have Derrick Henry rushed for 1 yard to the Baltimore 29-yard line, tackled by AJ Espina. So maybe I'll try this one today because this is really cool. And that was 2nd and 9. So now we're 3rd and 8. Baltimore on Baltimore, their own 29-yard line. Third and 8. Balls on Baltimore 29-yard line. Let's see if the Ravens can solidify this drive. NFL.com, nice picture of Josh Allen going back, about to sling it. Baltimore touchdown. Looks like there's a touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore. I mean, check this out. Lamar Jackson to Isaiah Likely, then to Rashad Bateman for a 16-yard touchdown. Justin Tucker, extra point is good. Thank God. So now it's the Bills' turn to do something. So I have to put it up the board 7-0. Ravens Bills, guys. It's going down. It's going down right now. Man, let's go. Ooh, man. Woo! Let's go Bills. Let's go Ravens. Let's see what happens. See if Isaiah Likely just goes off and gets 200 yards. Let's see if Rashad Bateman, he just got a touchdown. He got 5 more. I mean, you know Buffalo is going to run for it on 4th down. I mean, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. So might as well do what you can. Do what you can to stop them. This is the matchup people want to see. This is the matchup. People are excited for that Rams Eagles game. Eagles won. Eagles won. So my division is winning. Why don't you worry about the AFC? The NFC East is putting it on its back, and we're winning, and we're going to the championship game, and that's going to be a baller championship game. I can't wait to cover it. But let's see what the Bills can do to respond. Let's see what the Ravens can do. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun today. Ooh, and I need a haircut. I was just trying to get a haircut and I had to wait in line. But I should have used the app. Silly me. So let's see what the Bills can do. Bills are driving. Are the Bills driving? Let's see what the Bills can do. 10:40 left in the first quarter. What's up, Deborah? Hey, hey, what's going on? Who are you rooting for today? I'll do a poll since you're the only one here. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for? Bills? Ravens? I'll do a poll just for fun, just for funsies. I know more people are going to come on later. I just started a few minutes ago. Yeah, like 9 minutes ago. I'm a new YouTuber, so it's a slow build up, you know. But yeah, just let me know who you're rooting for. Bills, Ravens. This is the matchup people wanted to see. Josh Allen left, pass incomplete. All right, so here we got something. We got something. Pass incomplete now. 2-yard run to for James Cook up to the Buffalo 32-yard line. Very nice. Very nice. What do we have now? A 33-yard pass to Khalil Shakir after that 2-yard run. Okay, I like it. See, the Bills are going to strike. The Bills are gonna strike. Man, let me see if maybe I should vote in this poll. Cool. All right. What do we have here? 33-yard pass, 8-yard run. Ty Johnson up the middle, and then we have a 1-yard run with James Cook. It says A. Anderson reports as eligible. Yeah, they have a new rule now. You have to report as eligible. Um, 2 years ago, I think it was 23 season, then 24 we faced the Lions. So yeah, 23 season Cowboys versus Lions. A lineman report in is eligible. Or yeah, he did, but then it wasn't clear, so they changed the thing where you have to report, you have to do all this stuff, and then the Lions lost by 1 point to us. It was a whole big thing. They beat us by like 39 points, 40 points this season. So I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, you have to make sure. But Jebra, good to see you. Um, gonna end the poll. I mean, just a fun little poll that you can answer. Looks like the Bills are being supported. But yeah, I welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to this chat. Eagles fans, congrats! You won. You beat the Rams. You had a stop with the Rams, like not the goal line, but really close. They were about to tie it up. They could have tied it up and then got the extra point to win it. People were missing extra points. Jake Elliott did. I almost said Jake Ferguson. He's my tight end. My tight end for the Cowboys. But Jake Elliott missed the extra point. Um, no, 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 no. It's 22, 28. Yeah, 28, 22 Eagles. So six would put it 28 each, and then 29 would have. Ah, it was like a minute left. It was crazy. It was crazy. So, you know, good job, Eagles. Obviously, you're our mortal rivals, et cetera, et cetera. But what am I supposed to do? We're not even in the playoffs. So, how mad at the Eagles am I supposed to be? I don't know. -1 yard run, Josh Allen up the middle, then a 7-yard run, Josh Allen. Yeah, this is what Josh Allen does. Oh, then now an 8-yard run with James Cook. Yeah, see, they weren't running the ball 2 years ago, okay? James Cook comes in. Man, they fired their OC. Wasn't that last season they fired their OC? And then they got some other guy to come in and call, like, be the OC and call the plays and stuff. It was crazy. Uh, but yeah, they started running the ball more, and this year has been fantastic. I mean, 6:09 left in the first quarter. We'll see what happens. 6-yard run by James Cook, but definitely lean on James Cook. You know, Josh Allen will do Josh Allen things. It's good when he throws it. He's great. Josh Allen has an up and down season. He progressed. He lost Brian Dayball. Last year wasn't as good, but this year is as excellent since he made it into the divisional. But not that the Broncos gave him any trouble in the wild card, but yeah, they're ready to go. Ravens are rested. The Bills are feisty, so it's going to be a great game. But yeah, they leaned on James Cook more. Good. Maybe that'll prevent Josh Allen from doing some Josh Allen things, quote unquote. Because I've seen some playoff games. I think it was last year. Steelers. He got an interception. They went for him 4 down. I mean, he's a wild man sometimes, but he could get you a Super Bowl ring. He could definitely do it. 4-yard run, James Cook up the middle. Yeah, I mean, I think people want the Bills Chiefs matchup. 4:46 left in the first quarter. They are running James Cook. Don't run him into the ground. You need him this postseason, but yeah. Oh gosh, and they score, and they score. Touchdown Bills. Touchdown Bills, guys. Touchdown Bills. Bills. Yep, touchdown Bills. Yeah. So they have a play-by-play on the app, and not on the app, just when you Google a team and then you click on it, and you play-by-play, and then NFL.com. Ray Davis scores a touchdown. Their backup running back, Ray Davis. Good for you, Ray Davis. Good for you. Let's see if you can get the extra point. That Rams Eagles game was very snowy at the end. So let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. And let's see what it is. It's 7-7. It's 7-7, all tied up. So if you're just joining me, thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe. I love you guys. Oh, I did get another subscriber. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's a touchdown for a subscriber and a actual touchdown. 1461. I have 1461 subscribers. Thank you to my new subscriber. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. As soon as I get some subscription stuff, it'll be fun. But I'm still trying to get my watch hours up to do that. 7-7. Yeah. 4:43 left in the first quarter. The extra point is good. That has been a little bit of a task today. This game is being played at Highmark Stadium today, just to let you know. And I believe that should be Highmark Stadium is the Bills Stadium. So Bills game snowing? Question mark. Let me see. Weather updates. It's freezing cold and there is snow. There's a chance of snow. There is snow falling in the game. Buffalo, New York. Stadium, Orchard Park, New York. Weather, Orchard Park, New York. Okay, so to give you guys a live update, I googled Buffalo, New York, 20 degrees. In Orchard Park, New York, where the Highmark Stadium is, it reads 17 degrees. So it is freezing temperatures. It says there's snow on there. I'm gonna try to find a video to see if that's the case. But 7-7 Bills Ravens right now. Did I put up the other seven? Yes, I did. Um, it's the Ravens' turn. They're on offense, so -1 yards. Derrick Henry. Oh boy. If they can contain Derrick Henry, they have themselves a game. They have themselves a chance here. Derrick Henry, uh, him and Saquon Barkley are the leading rushers, okay, for this one. So it's going to be a heck of a game. 3:58 left in the first quarter, and we'll see what happens. I do like this play by play, but this is obviously a bigger screen. But I can put it on here too. Well, I didn't find it, but I could probably. It's like which one is better, right? Which just overall, which one is gonna get you the best thing. There's a scoring summary. It's not a play-by-play. Oh, and I don't see the play-by-play when I Google it on here, just when I get it on my phone. Okay, so 3:59 left in the first quarter. It's good to see everybody. Going live, going live for the Bills game. For the Bills game on my YouTube channel. Channel. Oh, and we just got an interception. We just got an interception. Lamar Jackson is intercepted, intended for Rashad Bateman, who had that touchdown earlier. Intercepted by T. Rapp at the 43. He ran out of bounds at the 43 for no gain. So interception for Lamar Jackson. Obviously, can't have that happen. Let's look into T. Rapp since he's earned a little sneak peek. It's Taylor Rapp. It's Taylor Rapp. He was with the Rams 19, 20, 21, 22. So he's a Super Bowl champion. He is a safety. He is a safety, and he's with the Bills for the last 2 years. One defensive touchdown, 10 interceptions. So this would be another interception for the young lad. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6 years in the NFL. So he's still rolling. He's still getting there. Interceptions. Well, this would be his first postseason interception, if I see that correctly. He hasn't been to the postseason since 21, that Super Bowl. He played in one game and got 7 tackles, 4 solo, 3 assists. So he did play in some playoff, in at least one playoff game. It looks like he's a backup safety or something, but or he was, in LA at that time. So yeah, Taylor Rapp, formerly with the Rams. He has a Super Bowl ring. I don't know if he played in the Super Bowl. I don't know if the game he played in was the Super Bowl game. I guess I could read more closely, but it looks like he has intercepted the ball from Lamar Jackson. Okay, so he had a concussion. He missed the first 3 playoff games, but he actually played in the Super Bowl as a safety in 2021 and got 7 tackles. So he's legit. I mean, legit as in he played in the Super Bowl getting that ring. I don't mean to say people who don't play in the Super Bowl but still get a ring aren't legit because you help out the team. But he played in the Super Bowl, just missed the other playoff games. That's cool. Man, lucky that you're able to come back. He is 27 years old. So Taylor Rapp with the Rams and now with the Bills, that's a pretty good career because you've had a great coach in Sean McVay, and now you're on a strong team. Sean McDermott leading the way. So good on you. Good for you. And let's see what happens after this interception. Let's see if Josh Allen can capitalize on it. 3:09 left in the first quarter. What do we have? Anderson reports is eligible. You have to do that now even more clearly. James Cook to the Baltimore 48-yard line for -2 yards, -2 yards. So he is swallowed up. 3:09 left in the first quarter. I tell you guys, people are very excited for this game, as am I. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. Did I say Buffalo Ravens? No, I didn't. I said Baltimore. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I just got another subscriber, so thank you for whoever that is. You're the best. Ah, and I look forward to bringing you more entertainment for the championship games this upcoming week. And thank you for everyone who watched my latest video about who will be the next head coach of the Cowboys. I also did a video about Wild Card Weekend reaction, but I think I uploaded it a little too late. No one was really talking about it, so it didn't get as many views, which is that's on me. That's on me. But oh gosh, let's see. Pass for no gain. Penalty on Buffalo. Dawkins. Dawkins, offensive holding. Forced at the Baltimore 48. So they passed it to Curtis Samuel. Okay, Curtis Samuel. Uh, with the Buffalo Bills. He used to be on the Washington football team, Washington Commanders. I don't know what it was called when he was on there when he joined it. Sure, there are a few players that were there when it was all three names. That's crazy. 5 yard penalty on Baltimore now. Owe neutral zone infraction. Okay, so it's a penalty on Baltimore. So that helps out Buffalo. 139 left in the first quarter. First half, mind you, the first quarter. So let's see what they can do. If you don't want to listen to me, no problem. There are so many other people that are also doing this. Tom Grossi, Scooter Magruder. Of course, Tom Grossi is a Packers fan. Scooter is a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, but this is as neutral as it gets. I mean, these are two great teams. I'm not going to say boo Baltimore and yay Buffalo, but I will note that I believe people want to see the Bills go against the Chiefs in the championship game, since that'll be very entertaining. We had Ravens Chiefs last year. We had Ravens Chiefs for the very first game, so we know that'll be entertaining. The Chiefs beat the Ravens last year to go back to the Super Bowl, back to back champions. But I think in general, people want to see Bills Chiefs in another playoff game. So I think that's what people want to see. I'm just reporting. I'm just your everyday YouTuber reporting on what I think. Negative 1 yard run, Josh Allen up the middle to the Buffalo 47 yard line. Passing complete now to Dawson Knox, that tight end who's really good. He's pretty good. And they also hit on Dalton Kincaid, who is also very good. And gosh, did we didn't draft Craig Ferguson that year? When did Dawson Knox get drafted? Because I was he got drafted. Was it 20? It was 2019. Oh, never mind. I think there's some. Yeah, I think there's some tight ends I wanted the Cowboys to get in like the 21-22 draft. I think. Punt. Martin punts it 44 yards. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. After that, incompletes. So yeah, that was third down, 17. So you gotta do something. Okay. So now it's the Ravens' ball again. Evenly matched, 7-7. So let's see what's up. Down, 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 down. Futurama theme song. Let me see if I can play it for people. I mean, like the first 10 seconds of it, so I don't get copyright stricken. You know, Futurama theme full. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Uh, yeah, here. Just a few seconds of it. It's good stuff. I like it. I like it. All right, that's it. Well, that's the Futurama theme song. Love that Futurama theme song. Love it. I love it. Here's a game I like to play: bricks, balls, action. Fun way to pass the time. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Let me try on some sunglasses to look cooler. I look pretty cool, I think. I can't see anything. But what's up, guys? We got Bills Ravens today. It's gonna be a great matchup. I can't see what's happening, but it's a punt. 41 seconds left to go. Bills, Ravens, evenly matched up. This is the match that people want to see. So I'm gonna bring you every play, and let's see what happens. Go Bills, go Ravens, go football. All right. I think I look pretty cool. I got some other sunglasses too, if people want me to try that. I'll entertain the one person that's on here. Ah, and they left. Dang it. I guess I wasn't entertaining. I have 2 likes though. Thanks so much. I gotta get some more water in a second. 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. What am I talking about? 7-7 Bills Ravens. It's a punch. The Ravens have the ball. So let's see what the Ravens can do. It is a 9-yard run, Derrick Henry. Of course it is. Why would you not utilize Derrick Henry in these instances? Run the ball more. I think a lot of teams should just literally draft 2 running backs, and just so they can not have the problem of, you know, oh, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna run or are they gonna pass? I think they're gonna run, but they could also pass. And if your O-line is strong, I mean, just draft O-line and running backs, and that's it. Why not? Why not? If your O-line's strong, running backs, you have quarterback, you pass it, and you throw it every once in a while. What's so wrong with that? The answer is nothing. Nothing is wrong with that. We're in the second quarter now. Ah, there we go. Ah, let's get some water, some delicious water in here. Mm, Gosh. Drink more water, guys. Drink more water. Oh man. All right, so we're in the second quarter, and well, the Bills decide to punt, so the Ravens have the ball. That's how that works. That is how that works. So let's see what happens next. Right, we had a 10-yard run by Derrick Henry and a 9-yard run by Justice Hill. Very nice. So 15 minutes left in the second quarter. Second quarter just started. And let's see what we got. I mean, yeah, let's just see what we got. Oh, my glass is cleaner. I like these glasses. They're a good look for me. All right. Do we have a play in progress? Ah. All right, current drive. There we go. There we go. Let's see what's going down. Yeah, someone is reminding everyone. Oh, it's that there's going to be someone in our division in the Super Bowl. So it could be the Eagles. Eagles against Bills, Ravens, or Chiefs. So the I think the Eagles might have another shot at this. They might have another shot to go back to the Super Bowl. This is crazy. They've gone three times. They will have gone if they go. They'll go three times since the Cowboys have been there. This is crazy, and then Washington has the chance to go. Um, for the first time since the Cowboys went, they went right before the Cowboys the year before '91 season. Yeah, '91 season. So for the January for February '92 Super Bowl. But oh man, and the Giants have already won two Super Bowls since we've been there. So the Eagles have won one, the Giants have won two. What if Washington goes and wins one? Like that's three people in our division that will have won. That's our division. That's our whole division besides us. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. All right, what do we have here? 11-yard run, Justice Hill. 17-yard run, Jamar Jackson. Now a negative 4-yard run, Lamar Jackson. So we're going backwards, but just a little bit, just a little bit. Do, 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 do. All right. Bills versus Ravens. 12:05 left in the second quarter. 12:05 left in this half, I should say. Let's see what's going down. It's a 5-yard pass to Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely, if you remember, man, he was barely out of bounds, barely in that first game against the Chiefs, and that last minute touchdown did not count. But I mean, they could have started a little tradition of people beating the Chiefs in that first game because it was Lions the year before, right? 23 season. It could have been the Ravens this year. The Lions last year went to the NFC Championship game. Does that mean the Ravens aren't because they couldn't beat the Chiefs, or they are because they barely? 16-yard pass to A. Miller to the Buffalo 28-yard line from Lamar Jackson. A. Miller with the Ravens. Let's look you up. Anthony Miller. I thought it was Anthony. He's been with the Bears, Texans, Steelers, Niners practice squad, Colts practice, Chiefs practice this year, and now with the Baltimore Ravens, and he just made a 16-yard catch in the divisional round in the playoffs. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You get recognized. You grind it out. Playoffs. He's been in playoffs with Chicago 2018 and Chicago 2020. Very nice. He's made a couple catches in the playoffs. He's a good playoff guy. He hasn't been active since 21. 2020 he got 485 yards, 2019 656, so definitely redemption for him. Anthony Miller stats. I don't see his stats for this year. 16 yards, one reception. So, okay, so he's definitely redeeming himself for this year. And we have a fumble. Lamar Jackson is sacked and fumbles, recovers by Buffalo Von Miller. Von Miller? Oh my gosh, Von Miller got it. He's sacked. Lamar, you throw a pick and now it's a fumble after you get sacked. Lamar, you can't have these types of games. You just can't. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Three-yard run, Ty Johnson. Okay, good. Good. Give James Cook a rest. 11:05 left in the second quarter. Bills have the ball now suddenly. They're at the Baltimore 21-yard line. They fumbled way too close to their thing. Now they can score, be up 10-7 or 14-7. I mean, what if they fumble and they just don't fumble, guys? I know it's snowy. I know it's cold, 17 degrees outside. Khalil Shakir, 13 yards to the Baltimore 8-yard line. That's how you do it. That's how you ball out. That's why I pushed Khalil Shakir on my fantasy team this year, because he's a winner. He wants to win. And I saw him a little bit last year, but this is the year I was like, oh, Khalil Shakir. Let's see what he can do. And 45 left in the second quarter. Let's see what the Bills can do. Oh my gosh, Baltimore 1-yard line with James Cook. That's what the Bills can do. That's what the Bills do. Khalil Shakir and then James Cook. They're right at the door. They're knocking on the door. Let's see if they're gonna let him in. I don't think they're gonna let him in. I think the Bills are gonna push their way in, force their way in to get that touchdown. Let's see what happens. And it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown, guys. Oh boy, let's see the details. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. The Bills have gotten a touchdown. Man. Oh, thanks everyone for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe so I can grow my channel. Be like Tom Grossi, give to charity. And next season I'll have OBS where I can put these down here and I can control it. I can do a little thing where I can put my designs right here. I don't want to put the actual logos. I just want to put my designs. Because isn't that Bill's design just so good? It's just so good. It was Josh Allen that went in for the touchdown. Let's see if the extra point is good. The extra point is good. It's good. And we have 8:52 left in the second quarter, so we got to replace it. We got to replace it now. Bills. Oh no, it's not the Ravens. It's the Bills. Ravens, you gotta get more points than the Bills. You know how football works. This is not going to be a fun game for you. This is the matchup of the year. People were waiting for this matchup all year. And this is what they get, which is great. 14 points. Bills, you've earned it. You have earned these points off of a Ravens mistake, off of a Ravens fumble and recovery by Von Miller. That's why the Bills, that's why you got Von Miller. That's exactly why you got him. For moments like these, for the playoffs. You got him for the playoffs. He wants that third ring with that third team. Oh, what did he get? He got with Denver, right? And then he got with the Rams. So what? Every 4 years he gets to go back to a Super Bowl. Is that how we're doing it? I guess that's how we're doing it. Extra point is good. Yeah, Tyler Bass. Good job. Good job to Tyler. Used to playing in the snow in the 17-degree weather because it's 17 out there today. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what we got, everybody. Let's see what we got. I mean, what we have is 14-7 Bills over the Baltimore Ravens. Extra point is good. Tyler Bass is a boss. Well, they call him a bass, but he's not a fish. He's a kicker. All right. Now we know who's going. We know who's going in the other games. It's going to be Commanders Eagles. My division. Everyone is in our division has gone back to the NFC Championship since we were there. I know, I get that. You know, I have to keep reminding me. But Washington, Philadelphia, I can't believe it. It's gonna be a crazy game. That's on January 26th. This determines who faces Kansas City now. Crazy game. That's on January 26th. This determines who faces Kansas City now. So we'll see what's going on with that. Baltimore Ravens have the ball back, 8:52 left in the second quarter. Ooh, and let's see what's going to happen. Because the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's already intercepted. He's already thrown a pick. He's thrown an interception, but he's also fumbled it, which caused this whole thing, caused this whole calamity of 14-7. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Maybe he can be like Jaden Daniels and just not get rattled at all. That'd be crazy. That'd be great. Both dual threat quarterbacks, so people might make that comparison at some point. Oh gosh. But thank you to my new subscribers. I have now 1,461 subscribers. 8:46 left in the second quarter. Play in progress. Is it just a kickoff, or we got something? 11-yard run. Lamar Jackson pushed out of bounds at the Baltimore 46-yard line. So we have an actual thing. Yeah. Tyler Bass kicks at 59 yards. That's good. 8:07 left in the second quarter now. So we got something going now. He's gonna have to run. Derrick Henry's gonna have to run. Isaiah Likely has to make a play. Who did they say was out? Zay Flowers. We check on him. Derrick Henry, 7 yards. Yeah, yeah. I didn't see if Zay Flowers was ready to go. I think they said he would be ready to go. So let's check. When you Google him, it comes up on Twitter, all these things. Everything's like right there. Zay Flowers is inactive. It says he was doubtful versus in the game a couple hours ago. And now it says he's inactive. That was 2 hours ago. Ravens inactives. Bo Brady, running back Rasheed Ali, safety Marcus Williams, linebacker Adisa Isaac, center Nick Samak, nose tackle Josh Tupel. I don't know if any of those guys are starters. I don't think they are. But obviously Zay Flowers is incredible, so they are without him today. Very easy to check on this stuff. Just Google it too, and like 3 articles pop up. But 2 yard run by Derrick Henry. Okay, so yeah, because that was 2nd and 3, so he's trying to get that last 3 points. So what is it going to be? 3rd and 1 now? Okay, so 6:48 left in the second quarter. Uh, aka this half. Let's see what happens. And let's see. Well, when is the championship game gonna be? Have they announced that? Do they already know? Do they already know the time? Oh yeah, they know the time. So it's Commanders versus Eagles, January 26th, 1 o'clock. Is that noon my time? I think it's just straight up 1 o'clock my time. Because the computer will say, yeah, okay. If it's Google, it knows my time zone. If it's not, if it says something Eastern time, it's like, oh, I have to look it up. I have to convert to my time zone. But 26, so that's on Sunday, 1 o'clock. NFC Championship. Eagles versus Commies. Eagles versus Commanders. See who gets to go to the Super Bowl and is the NFC champion. I guess someone from my division is going. That's crazy to think about. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Do the Chiefs already have a time? I'm sure they do. I mean, maybe they do. Yeah, it's TBD who plays the Chiefs, but it's Chiefs versus TBD, the winner of this game on 5:30 on Sunday. Okay, so we have 1 o'clock and we have 5:30. I'll just say Chiefs versus TBD. TBD, 5:30 p.m. I'll put a little trophy symbol for fun. Yeah, I'll go live for those games. I don't know if I'm gonna do Super Bowl. Super Bowl is gonna be February 9th, so 2/9, 2 weeks after that. So yeah, February 9th. I don't know. Running out of games. We only have 3 games after this, guys. 3 games after this. But you guys aren't looking for the future. You want to know what's happening right now. Derrick Henry for -1 yard. Okay, so 7 yard, we knew the 2 yard Derrick Henry. 41 yards to Rashad Bateman. Oh my gosh. Taylor Rapp is questionable. He's hurt. -1 yard run, Derrick Henry, and now a sack. Lamar Jackson is sacked by Rousseau. Well, I hope Taylor Rapp is okay. The safety for the Bills, it looks like he might have gotten banged up. That's not good. He's the one who just got the interception. He got the interception earlier. Oh man. So that's rough. Yeah, 5 yard sack, good for Rousseau. I wonder how many sacks he's had this year. Pass incomplete to Derrick Henry from Lamar Jackson. I mean, of course, who else would it be? I wonder who the Ravens' backup quarterback is. Do I even know that? Just for fun. I'm just wondering. Oh my gosh, Ravens depth chart. Field goal, field goal, Justin Tucker. Okay, we got something going now. And it's Josh Johnson. Oh, that's rough. So you definitely don't want Lamar to get hurt. Josh Johnson doesn't have very much experience. Okay, so we got field goal. It's now at 14-10. Amazing. Okay, so we're getting something going. We're getting something going, guys. Ravens, you run the points, but you gotta do a little better than that to make this game. Maybe Harbaugh knows what he's doing. It's John Harbaugh, right? Jim is the Chargers. I'll look it up in a second. I want to make sure I'm right on that. Ugh. 14-10. Boy, the Bills have your number, huh, guys? And they're just coming after you with everything they got. 3:43 left in the second quarter. This game determines who gets the championship, not even the Super Bowl, but it feels like a championship game. Scooter Magooter he writes on Facebook, anyways, Ravens winning the Super Bowl, nothing to worry about. All right, well, I don't know, maybe if they win this game. I have a Facebook group, but I don't have Twitter or, of course, TikTok is banned. I didn't have that anyway. Oh, I'm afraid that those things are gonna get, X. Those things are gonna get like hacked because Brandon Perna's TikTok was hacked. So I don't know. We're just screwed with all this stuff. That's my concern. I'll just do YouTube. I'll do some Twitch stuff, but I feel like I can do some gaming stuff in the off season, really grow that channel, make some more money a lot quicker. Of course, making money shouldn't be the primary focus. Should be to have fun, but second quarter, 3:43 to go. Justin Tucker having a rough season this year. Everyone's saying, bro, like, well, what's going on? Of course, he was the one before this past season when Texas played A&M for the first time in years. He was the last guy to play in that last Texas versus Texas A&M game, and he got the winning field goal. So people were reminding everyone about that on Facebook, Twitter, and everything, and then it's like, oh, by the way, he's having a bad season, but thanks for that win against A&M, which Texas beat A&M again this year. So there you go. I think they'll win again with Arch Manning. They're going to do great with Arch. At least that's the expectation. The expectation now is so high that if Arch Manning doesn't win a championship, damn. All right, the Bills have the ball back. Ray Davis, 17-yard run, very nice, very nice. After a 7-yard pass to James Cook. Mm, mm. Let's see. Okay. Ray Davis. Oh, A. Anderson reported and is eligible. Maybe they keep doing that as a fake out. Like, oh, who knows what happened? A. Anderson, NFL. It's just not giving me the right people. He's not 51. He's not with the Titans. A. Anderson, NFL Bills. Alec Anderson. Okay. Good, good, good. Guard with the Bills. 22 to present. Okay. Start 3 games, fumble recoveries 1, played in 16 games. So I don't know. Is he now the starting guy or something? I don't know. News about Alec Anderson? Not really. 4 days ago. Oh, Bills finding success with Alec Anderson. Ready to face Baltimore. Here we go. Here's some stuff about him. Maybe the Bills O line's getting hurt. Well, I don't know. Not much about him, but I guess I don't know. What? I guess this might be another start for him. Good. If you're finding success with him, that's good. You need a good guard. Zach Martin, one of our best, might be retiring, so he's gonna have to go through that. He was literally our best player. He's been noted as our best player for this year, last year certainly. So, but he's getting up there. He's in his mid-30s, so you never know. Tyron Smith's getting up there. He's with the Jets now. Who knows if he might retire? 14 to 10, 2 minutes left in the second quarter, 2 minutes left in this half. You know? Tyron Smith. Let me see what he's up to. Jets left tackle Tyron Smith said he's considering retirement. He'll take some time this offseason to think about it. I think he should retire. Let someone draft his replacement with the Jets. Um, you can be an O-line coach anytime with the Cowboys if you want, man. I, man, you're a legend. Sign a 1 year deal, a 1 day deal rather with the Cowboys and retire a Cowboy. That's how you'll do it. That's how you'll do it. Ugh. 2 minute warning, so they probably have a bunch of commercials. Ugh, jeez. How to watch Bills versus Ravens? CBS, Info Plus, Paramount Plus, YouTube TV. Don't have YouTube TV and want to give that up because it's $83 a month, and that was just ridiculous. So yeah. Mark Holmes posts that he's done with the Cowboys. I mean, not that he's done with the Cowboys, that he's rooting for the Eagles. Mark, don't do it. Don't do it, Mark. But yeah, I mean, root for the Commanders if you. What you're a Cowboys fan, just root for the Commanders if you want. They're having a great season. The Eagles have already been to a Super Bowl. Root for like the underdog, quote unquote, the rookie. Like they're doing well. They have our old players. Root for Dan Quinn. If you like Dan Quinn, you say he should have been our head coach. It looks like you might have been right, but I don't know. Maybe he had more success in Washington because They let him kind of do his own thing too. That's something to consider. Let's see what he else do. I'll be right back. 118 left in the second. Be right back. One-yard run by James Cook. So we got something going a little bit. 113 left in the second quarter. Four-yard run by James Cook to the Baltimore 8-yard line. 108 left. Oh, 18-yard penalty. Josh Allen incomplete to Keon Coleman. Penalty on Baltimore. Well, that's lucky. So on first and 10, they got 4-yard run. Oh boy. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, we got something with 16 seconds left. Okay, it looks like we have a touchdown by the Bills. We have a touchdown by the Bills, guys. Touchdown, extra point. Wow, who got it? Touchdown Bills. Josh Allen for 4 yards. Touchdown. Tyler Bass, extra point is good. Okay. Right before halftime strikes, the Bills strike. And with 16 seconds left, they have a touchdown now to add to their total. They want to go that championship game. They want it. They want it bad. They have to win this game, then 2 more games to be Super Bowl champions. Eagles versus Bills, Super Bowl. That would be fun because that would give the NFC East the chance to solidify our dominance against Buffalo. That would be very fun. Rooting for that. For anything. That'll be fun. Or Buffalo versus Washington. Washington gets another crack at it, and then Washington wins against Buffalo. So we are 4-0 against Buffalo in Super Bowl. We're at 1-10. Jeez. Ravens, I don't know what you're gonna do now. I don't know what you're gonna do, guys. It's halftime. Check me out. Okay, so I think I might go live after this too to talk a little bit about the Kellen Moore coaching situation, or maybe I'll make that into an actual podcast video. I'm back and forth on it, to be honest. I mean, it could be a great podcast video, but it could also be a fun little going live thing. I have a great thumbnail for it, talking about just Kellen Moore going up and possibly being the Cowboys' next head coach. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go live and talk about it. I think I could do that. I think I could do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. But how's everyone doing out there? I think the Bills are going to win this one. I think they want to win this one. I think they want to go back to face the Chiefs in an NFC Championship game. Have they faced the Chiefs in an NFC Championship game yet? Or was it just divisional last time? Bills versus Chiefs NFC Championship. What was 2021? Bills Chiefs rivalry. Here's something. Here's the Bills Chiefs rivalry. We can talk about that a little bit. All-time series, the Bills win it. Regular season, the Bills win. Postseason results, Chiefs 4-2. Largest victory, Bills 50-17. 1976, Chiefs 38-5, 2003. Current win streak, Bills won 2024 to present. Postseason history. Okay, so it's 2021 divisional. Chiefs win 42-36 in overtime. And then 2023 AFC divisional, Chiefs won 24 to 20, 27 to 24. So they were divisional. So now it'll be actual championship. Last time was championship. Oh, the 2020 championship. I'm sorry. Chiefs won 38 to 24. So that was the 2020 championship. Okay. So we have now a championship in 5 years. Tony Romo called that one. That was good. So 2020, that game was Chiefs, Bills, in Arrowhead Stadium. That was a 2021 game. Hmm. I had to do an onside kick, so they just straight up won by a touchdown 2020. Then 2021, and this 2021 season, they tried again. That's why Stephon Diggs was so frustrated. So frustrated from 23, I think he left. So it's overtime. Yeah, what happened in this game? Yeah, this was the 2021 season, 13 seconds left on the clock. He threw a touchdown pass to Davis to give Buffalo a 36-33 lead. Mahomes completed a 19-yard pass to Hill that ran just 5 seconds off the clock. Then he threw a 25-yard pass to Kelsey, giving them a first down on the Bills' 31-yard line after running down another 5 seconds. Booker's field goal sent the game into overtime. He gained the ball first in overtime, 104 yards, including 5 out of 5 passes for 50. 8-yard touchdown pass to Kelsey. Yeah, okay. So that was the 13-second game was 2021. Missing 22 and 23. The Chiefs scored in the fourth quarter to win it because it was 24-20. It looks like so the Chiefs scored. He missed a field goal wide right. 3-point lead still intact. Hmm. Ross still in play. Tyler Bass missed a field goal. Okay. So they traded the lead 5 times in 23. The Bills attempted a fake punt. But the Chiefs fumbled. The Bills tried to get a field goal to tie it up, but they missed it. So Kansas City just got it. That sucks. Okay, so it was a championship game in 2020, which the Chiefs lost to Tom Brady anyway, and then it was divisional the other two. So it was a championship game. And the 2021 season was that 13-second game, 22. And then 23 it was just Tyler Bass missed a field goal. That's very unlucky. That's very unlucky. But yeah, I think I might go live too after this to talk about the Kellen Moore freak out. Like, why are people freaking out so much about the possibility of Kellen Moore being the next head coach? I might do that. Dun-dun-dun. Good opportunity to do an update on points as well. Copy text. Okay, let me update the points too on here for the extravaganza tournament. Uh, Kings, 2 more points. No, Kings, 2 more points. So 19. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Now it's 12 points. And 1 more point. That's the points. Okay. Just yeah. Awesome. Your Bills win. Guess we'll see. We'll see how the Bills win. Who's winning also? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So if you're on your check-in for another point for the tournament, um, predict the score too for another point. Not just the score, but who wins and loses. And let's get this tournament back on track, huh? Game is back. Game is back, guys. Game is back. Third quarter. Third quarter now. Kickoff. Oh, man. Third quarter, 14:54 to go. Let's see what happens now. 1 yard run, James Cook to the Buffalo 26-yard run, yard line. So Buffalo, they have an opportunity to score again. Really try to put this game away. It could be 24-10 in the third. It could also be 28-10 in the third quarter. They could burn off a lot of time on the clock to try to get that score, but I mean, it looks like cool. They're already at the. I mean, yeah, they're at the Buffalo 26. Yeah, so they can get some time off, burn a lot of time off the clock. See, when you're in the divisional round, you have a nice little balance of run game and pass, and that's really what the Cowboys didn't understand this year. We really needed another running back. Now, I guess the running back options were limited. Thank God we had such a good one this year in our undrafted free agent, Rico Dowdle, but still, that's only 1,000 yards. We need more than that. Passing complete to Dalton Kincaid. I like Kincaid. I wish we could have got him. Him and Josh Majors too. I mean, Brock Bowers would have been great to get him when he was taken. But obviously, we needed some other players. Brock Bowers, was he taken in 23 or just straight up? I think it was this year. Yeah, this year. So we got Tyler Guyton instead. Hopefully, we can develop him. I don't want to just straight up get rid of him because he has some penalties. We have to do our best. to get him on board. We have to develop him. What's the point of having an offensive line coach if he doesn't coach the offensive line? You know what I mean? So gotta eliminate those penalties because he has been bent. Anyway, passing complete, short right, Josh Allen. Josh, my boy. 14:05 left in the third. Oh gosh, you got to do a little better than that. I mean, you can't just lean on your 11-point lead and say everything's fine. You gotta. I mean, if you got strike, you gotta put this game away. But you also have to make sure you don't make any crucial mistakes, which you are sometimes prone to do. A little bit erratic. So you gotta make sure you stay tight. So you try to win this game. Ravens. I mean, you gotta score a touchdown to get back in this game. Ravens have the ball now. Ravens have the ball back. Passing complete. Yeah. So Baltimore punts. Ravens have the ball back. 13:48 left in third. Okay, well, they didn't make any crucial errors. They didn't fumble or throw picks, so that's something at least. The Ravens had made the errors. That's why it's 21-10. Fumble, and which was resulted in a touchdown, and then I mean they really made him hurt on that one. And then the interception. The interception was first. So oh boy, I tell you guys, I tell you. Hmm. All right, so it's going. What's up, Manuel? You guys doing good? Hoping for the Bills to win the Super Bowl, and Lamar to win MVP. It's the best case for both. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's see. Passing complete to Nelson Aguilar, former Eagle. All right. 13:45 left in the third quarter. You know, maybe Lamar could win the MVP. He'll get another MVP, and it'll be fun to see the Bills in the Super Bowl. The Bills against either the Washington Commanders or the Eagles. The Eagles are the only one in our division because our division beat them 4 times in a row who have not beat them. So if they beat them, they would complete the circle. Washington beats them, they would just win again. Or the Bills would get revenge on Washington from that 91 Super Bowl. 5-yard pass to Mark Andrews. So that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, I don't want to peg Lamar as getting the MVP, but not doing well in the big games. You know, he can't win the playoff games. That's going to be his reputation. And if he wins MVP, that's just going to be broadcast all over the place. Another Aaron Rodgers can't do it in the big games. Uh, sure. I will officially give 5 points for anyone who guesses the proper MVP for the regular season. Points, giving 5 points for anyone who guesses regular season MVP. Sure. Are you guessing Lamar? If Lamar's your official guess, I'll put it down. 9-yard pass to Mark Andrews. MVP Lamar Jackson. 5 points. Let's see. Bills winning, get 1 point. That'll be 6. I mean, when's that announced? I don't even know when that's announced. Probably right before the Super Bowl. When is MVP FL announced? That's like right before the Super Bowl, right? The day before the Super Bowl? Yeah. Because Dak got NFL Man of the Year. He was kind of at the Super Bowl, right? 9-yard pass, Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, and now 11-yard run, Justice Hill. Justice Hill, great. Signed a new contract this year. 12-yard run, Derrick Henry. That's the quarterback, their backup, running back, and then their running back, just running all over the place. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're down to the Buffalo 27 already. And Bills to the bowl. Okay. Maybe I'll have a separate prediction for yeah, who goes to the Super Bowl. Well, okay. Well, right now I'll just do this the winner of this game. So yeah, it'll be the winner of yeah. So I guess you're predicting they'll win this game and the next game. Okay, I can do that too. Beat the Chiefs. Whoever wins though. Must suck for you though. That doesn't suck. I'm looking at the bright side. It's an opportunity for our division to beat the Bills again, or hey, the Eagles can beat the Chiefs, get revenge, whatever. They'll get another Super Bowl. It just solidifies the like Jerry. I hope you're paying attention because the Commanders went to the championship game the first year under Dan Quinn. Maybe if you hired Dan Quinn last year, gave him whatever he needs, we would be somewhere like along the way. We'll be in the divisional round or something. Like the Eagles are doing this, had a down year last year. Like Jerry, I hope you're taking notes because they might go to the Super Bowl three twice out of 3 years. So like what are we doing here? Now we're the last two have not gone back to the championship game. Everyone's saying since the Cowboys. We've been in the 90s, but it's like who in our division has gone since we've been there? So obviously we have not been since the 90s, since 90 whatever. Uh, it is frustrating. I hope Jerry Jones is taking notes. Like, are you taking notes? Because you said the Eagles like went all in and that hurt them, but they're like in the championship game against another division opponent. So what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? I don't know if Jason Witten, as our head coach, can help with that. Passing complete. Okay, negative 2-yard run, Justice Hill. Lamar Jackson to Mark Andrews. Passing complete. 5-yard penalty on Baltimore, delay of game. Baltimore, do you want to win this game or not? Commanders going and winning with a rookie quarterback would be insane. Yeah, I don't think that's happened. Russell Wilson, second year. Ben, I think, second year. I don't think it's happened with a rookie. Patrick Mahomes he didn't even play as a rookie, so he didn't even get the opportunity. But well, like it matters now. He has the team. Jane Daniels has already surpassed CJ Stroud for best rookie season. That's true because he's won 2 playoff games and CJ Stroud has won 2 in 2 years. So he just won one his first year last year. 5-yard pass, Lamar Jackson to Rashad Bateman, who I put on my fantasy team later in the year. How's my sound, by the way? I keep thinking I need something to buffer the sound. Like I see other people that have this thing over there, like a cover. If my sound is clear and my webcam has a clear view, I think that's pretty good, and then I can just work on my surroundings for this next year. I keep adding stuff, you know. The sign, I got that. The hat I already had. This hat I got for Christmas. This my coworker gave me last year for working her shift. So I just got. If my sound is good, then I can concentrate on other things. But if I need a better microphone, I need to work on that too. Okay, Ravens field goal. Ravens get a field goal with Justin Tucker. So Justin Tucker is coming out in elite form for the playoffs. Go Texas. Go Texas. He beat A&M with a field goal. So it's 21-13. Your sound and webcam is good. It's not blurry and the sound is good. Yeah, it's only blurry. It's blurry if I do with this webcam or like a laptop webcam. But I got a webcam. It stopped working for some reason. I got another one that was cheaper. The surrounding was so wide. I didn't like that. So I got the same kind that I got last time that was a little more expensive. And it's just a brand new one that I had before for the draft. But now I have a lot more stuff that I have. In the draft, it was just a blank wall. I mean, it was crazy. So okay, if the sound is good, then any suggestions to put in my surroundings would be good. Maybe I have this wall, but the door is right here. You can see the door. Actually, it's just kind of weird. Maybe I could scoot this way because I just have a futon here, but this is really the office. So, and I have a desk right there. Maybe I can scoot the webcam back and scoot all this to this side so you don't even see the door. So any suggestions you can make to add would be I'll take your suggestion. Field goal. I need to add 3 points to the total. Ravens, you earned it. You earned it. Justin Tucker is coming out elites today. Ah. I certainly don't want to give up any of this being a YouTuber for sports because it is fun. And eventually, I mean, I do have some momentum. I have 1,072 watch hours. I need 3,000 before I can offer you guys some fun stuff like subscriptions and emojis and things like that. I'm adding more subscribers now. I have 1,461. So I just need to make sure my content is good. That yeah, and just go forward from there. And maybe I should do some. Maybe I'm gonna look into doing some interviews with former players and see if I can do something with the Debo Sports Show because no one watches that. But I think I could do something with that. Door's not a problem. I think it's good. Unique streaming studio. Yeah. Eventually, I can take these logos that I drew and just put them down here with OBS. Unless people like legitimately like this setup, which is not like the other setups. It's more rudimentary. It's more basic because every other setup is online. It's on the bottom. Like you pay someone if you don't know how to do it a little pay someone a fee and they put your little triangle, your little thing with your all your information down here, your Twitter, and then it says subscribe. I don't know what it does. You've seen Tom Grotz's setup. 4-yard pass to Josh Allen. Not to Josh Allen, to James Cook. Okay, so field goal. We got a 3-yard pass to James Cook. Now a 2-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. Yeah, 2-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. So the Ravens are they're driving. They're I mean they got a field goal. You held them to a field goal. So now if you go up 24-13, that's 11. That's not bad. 9:07 left in the third quarter. So that's pretty cool. 907. I think the Bills won it more. I think the Bills won it really bad. Lamar Jackson could very well be the MVP. He's had a great season, but it's like I don't want him to turn into Aaron Rodgers or to have the media say he is another Aaron Rodgers because he just gets the MVPs and he, quote unquote, chokes in in the playoffs. I don't want people to think that, but that's not my responsibility. I mean, if you win the game, you win the game. If you don't, you don't. Ravens lost in the championship, the AFC championship last year to the Chiefs. They might lose in the divisional round this year. It's not my responsibility. I mean, the Lions lost in the NFC championship game. Then they just lost in the divisional. This is football. You win or you lose. 8-yard pass to Curtis Samuel, former Washington player, receiver. They picked him up. Good job for that. I'm sure he's excited to be on a good team. Little did he know how good Washington would be this year, though. So, I mean, they could both be, his former team and his current team could both be in the playoffs, the championship game, rather. Curtis Samuel was with Washington last year. Football team slash Commanders. He's national champion, 2015, Ohio State. Whoa, wow, good job for him. Curtis Samuel has been in the playoffs once this year. He could have been in the playoffs with Washington, but he was not. Oh well, it doesn't matter. He would have been in the playoffs either way. 4-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. Okay, yeah. So 2-yard pass, 8-yard pass to Curtis Samuel. Right. Run for no gain. James Cook, and now 4-yard pass to Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir on my fantasy team because he's really, really good. Wild card video with the when the Packers beat y'all. Boost your channel. It's the most viewed. I imagine lots of people discover you then. The Packers, the wild card video when the Packers beat y'all. Did I have a video? I don't even think I put out a video. That would have been a year ago. And I started doing more podcast videos this year. I don't think so. I could check, but no, I don't think that boosted it. I've just had to be more very gradual. It's been very gradual growth this year. And of course, I've learned my lesson on growth. I at first when I went live for the draft, I begged all my friends to come on so I could have like 10, 11 people at a time, which, is pretty cool. I would beg all my friends on Facebook to subscribe and all that stuff and that was good, but stuff like that, I think it does hurt your algorithm going forward because I should have more views, I think, given the number of subscribers that I have. So I've certainly learned my lesson because not everyone I know from high school that I beg to subscribe is going to follow football or even watch all my videos. They just do it as a favor. So definitely learn my lesson. Try to boost some posts, monetarily, which people say, you can boost your videos too for a limited time, but who knows what that does. I don't think that works either. So it's been gradual growth this year, but I'm very glad everyone who subscribes. But I've definitely learned my lesson not to do stuff like that. So I don't ask people really to come on anymore. I don't give them the link and say, "Hey, I'm here. Please help me out." The first short that I had that went like 700, 800 views, I sent it out to everyone and I said, "Please view this to help it." And just I think I annoyed so many people. And there's just like some messages or 5 people in a row. That's all I said to them. Hey, can you help me out? Hey, can you view this video? And it can be very frustrating. So Oh, no, I didn't do a video on that because I just started doing more podcast videos. My first one was very poor. I just said what I thought the Cowboys could do. I was just in my old apartment and I had paid some guy in 5 or 50 bucks to put in that little thing at the end with the cheering crowd and the subscribe click thing, which there's something free on Clipchamp I just put in there now. Um, and the little David Bell podcast that pops up. Like I paid someone to do that, but now I'm just trying to figure out how to do that myself. So I would say no. I didn't do a video on the Packers loss, I don't think. And I wasn't even going live last season with the games. This is my first season going live, which has helped get subscribers and more viewers so that I can in turn get more watch hours. Because going live, even if 3 people are on here, that's fantastic. You have to start at the bottom. So, you know. Anyway, it's a punt. Punt. 5:21 left in the third quarter. Pass for no gain, punt. Baltimore Ravens have the ball. Now they have a chance to strike. If they get a touchdown, they'll be down by 1. Maybe they'll try for extra point though. Maybe they'll try for an extra point, like a 2-point conversion. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I don't know a lot. I don't know everything about football yet, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Ah, and that's exactly what my YouTube channel is. It says I'm a novice Cowboys fan. In college, people used to ask me like, "Oh, do you know any good Cowboys players?" And they used to just try to trick me in saying, "Oh, he was this famous basketball player. He was a great Cowboy." Seeing if I even knew who any Cowboys players were, and well, I know who they are now because I've seen them play either on YouTube TV unless until it got more too expensive for me, and now on the NFL.com, I can see their plays every play. I can see their stats, and I'm going to do a video on all our free agents too, so that's fun. But if you want to be a YouTuber, I can tell you what not to do. But I'm really hoping to get 2,000 subscribers this year and grow it naturally. Like Tom Grossi rating me twice, it helped me, but some of those subscribers literally just left the next day, like at least 20. So I have to build them back up. And it can be rough too when that happens because it's a sudden spike, but then it goes back down. So I think I retain most of those subscribers though, which is great. But they also might go to Tom Grossi for the next live stream instead of me. So you know, that'll happen too. At least those people care about football and they're watching football, and they got me. So yeah, 17-yard run, Derrick Henry. 3-yard run, Derrick Henry. Then 17 yards. King Henry. Fun fact: he wants to be called McQueen now after the Cars character. Oh, pass to Mark Andrews, 12 yards to the Buffalo 42-yard line. But yeah, I have 4 people on right now. It looks like that's fantastic. You have to start at the bottom and grow your base of support, grow your way up. Maybe I shouldn't have gone live this year until I got more people like Scooter Magooter, but I enjoy doing it, and I don't regret it at all. I don't know if I should have done it in the 23 season. I don't think I would have had a good enough startup. Maybe I could have tried to do something, but 24 season, the 7 and 10 season, that's when I chose to do it. 22-yard run now by Justice Hill. Where's this guy coming from? Justice Hill's the backup. Man, they give him a new contract like the second week of the season. Now he's like, I'm going off, guys. I'm going off. But he's well rested too. Derrick Henry's getting the brunt of everything. He's battling, pushing through guys, and Justice Hill comes in like, yeah, I'm good to go, guys. 15-yard run, Derrick Henry. Yeah. I think King Henry is gonna fit better than McQueen because people think of Derrick Henry as like a boulder, just banging his way through. They don't think of him as a speedy car. Maybe it's Saquon, but I don't know. Derrick Henry, 15 yards. Yeah, 7 and 10. See, I think I'm gonna go live after this too to talk about Kellen Moore for a few minutes. It'll still be what? It'll be like 9 o'clock. I can do that. Even if two people are on there, it's fine. They can watch my live stream later because they're all saved on YouTube. But I think I'm just gonna talk about the Kellen Moore freakout for a few minutes because, like, if Kellen Moore's our coach, it'll be okay, whatever. We're just we're just looking for more of an oomph, more of a oh my gosh, yes. Oh, Deion Sanders is here, and we trade out for Travis Hunter, and we're just not getting that. We're just not getting that. We feel stale. Anyway, touchdown Ravens. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. Anyone here not liking or subscribing my channel? I mean, that's a weird phrase, but subscribe and like. I mean, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like then subscribe. I'd appreciate it. You can hear me talk about random things I don't know about, or etc. etc. That's a cute little emoji. I'll put that guy. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So Baltimore has a touchdown. So it's a game now. Bills, I told you to strike. I told you to strike. 2 point conversion fails. Yeah, I was thinking like, are they going to do a 2 point? Now let's see if I have a 19. I have 13, but I don't know if I have a 19. Oh, I don't think I have 19, but I'll check. 13. Oh my gosh. I have a 19. Ravens, you've earned it. Got a little 19 for you. Good job, Ravens. Oh man. Uh 2 point conversion has failed. 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Uh, really doesn't tell me who's on here. So if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. And not everyone who comes on to watch comments, which is or goes in the chat, which is completely fine. But just know I'm a Cowboys supporter, calling the Bills versus Ravens game. Whoever wins, wins. I mean, who knows? But the 2 point conversion has failed with the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm gonna drink more water because water is good for you. And I don't know. Aren't we mostly made of water or something? Skin and water and bones. That's pretty much it. 2 point conversion fails. 137 left in the third quarter. I said that already. Go Cowboys. But right now we're rooting for the Ravens or the Bills to take on the Chiefs. It's so exciting. It's starting to take place. Take shape too. Washington versus Philly. Washington Commanders versus the Eagles. My division is going to the championship without me. Man, this has got to be a wake up call. This has got to be a wake up call for the Cowboys. Coach, I'm resigned to the fact that we might get yes men as a coach, but damn, we need a good team. A team can overcome some bad coaching sometimes, or some lackluster coaching. It's not automatically going to be bad coaching if we don't get someone we think can really jazz us up. But damn, we need a better team. We need a better team. We won with a Barry Switzer. Who knows if he was a better coach than Jimmy Johnson? But we freaking won 2 Super Bowls. No, I mean we won three, but yeah, 92, 93, 95. So our last one was with him, right? Yeah. Oh, missed 2 point really doesn't really matter. They would still have to score if they got a point after touchdown. Ravens still in this. Oh yeah, they'd be tied. Now the Bills have the ball. A. Anderson reported and is eligible. He keeps doing that. Like it's doing that every single time. Are they trying to trick them? Cook to the Buffalo 41 for 11 yards. Now it's their time to strike. They can get a little touchdown, a little touchity down, and they can strike and they can do something. Yeah, I mean they can. Oh man, I forgot I had some Girl Scout cookies. I bought some Girl Scout cookies. I ate one sleeve. I still have one sleeve left. I always get the Thin Mints. They're in my freezer. I can't forget about them. I've only seen Kansas City play in the Super Bowl since I got into football in 23. Yeah, I feel you. I understand. By bringing up the 90s, yeah, I guess not. But I'm just saying that's frustrating that that's the last time we were in the Super Bowl, and what kind of coaches did we have? People point to that and say we need better coaches. So yeah. Oh, Lols. Just give us a good coach. Just give us a good coach. Mike Zimmer was there in the 90s. I'll care. Just take him. End of third quarter, negative 1 yard run with Ty Johnson. Fourth quarter, guys. This is it. We're in the end game now. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, the 90s are dead and gone. We need something else for the 2025s, the 2020s. It's getting a little embarrassing. But at least we fired the coach that went 1-3 in the playoffs. Like it's just not good enough. When you go there once and you lose, okay, but you go there twice, you win one, and then you lose. It's like we need to up our game. 23, we go again with Tony Pollard, and we lose. It's like we're going backwards now. Then 24, we don't get a running back, and we lose some players to Washington and two coaches. I think we lost three, but I couldn't figure out the second one, the third one. We lost Joe Wood Jr. and Dan Quinn, and now it's looking like it's so frustrating. We take a step back because Dak was 3-5 as a starter. Yeah, he was 3-5 as a starter, which I guess he got knocked out of that last game. But still, it's like if we had fired Mike McCarthy in 23 and said, Dan Quinn, quick, 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 we want you to be our um or yeah 23 season. We want you to be our coach before the Commanders snag you in 24. We'll make you head coach. I don't know. He's a defensive guy, so I don't know if he wants to call the plays. Who we could get an offensive coordinator who calls plays, so we wouldn't have who we have now, Schottenheimer or whatever, the guy that no one knows about behind the scenes doing who God knows what. Then defensive coordinator, who could we have? We could have promoted Al Harris or Joe Witt for the 24 season because that's what Dan Quinn did anyway. He brought Joe Witt to Washington. So Dan Quinn is head coach this year. Joe Witt Jr. is DC or Al Harris, but they might keep Al Harris there. I don't know. I don't know. Either one of them. Al Harris could still be assistant coach, whatever. And then our offense coordinator would have to call the plays. Could we bring back Kellen Moore? Because he left the Chargers, he was fired from the Chargers. So just bring him back to call the plays. And people say they're lackluster plays. I don't know. I don't know how to call plays. So we could have done that this year. Man, and just give him more power, but none of that's gonna happen. None of that's gonna freaking that would have been a pipe dream. Given what we know now, we know Dan Quinn is a good motivator. He was a good DC. I mean, damn, guys, damn. We already let go of Kel Moore for McCarthy, so if we fired McCarthy and brought Dan Quinn in as head coach, and then DC could have promoted from within. Could have promoted from within. Oh gosh, guys, it's just so frustrating to think about this stuff. Oh god, we could have had this and that and that. Mm. Oh well, I'll say this in my video when I go live in like 5 minutes after the game. I don't even have any notes. I'll just rant about it and look up how good the offenses were under Kellen Moore. Hey, Joaquin, what's up? You gotta get prime. You're gonna like. I mean, I might get prime. What's going on, Joaquin? It's the fourth quarter. It's the final countdown. Bills have the ball, 21-19. Who do you want to see? Oh, running late. I'm seeing Dan Quinn have success in DC. I want to run back to him. This is showing me that he wasn't the issue in Super Bowl 51. I hate you, Kyle Shanahan. If Shanahan doesn't have haters, I'm dead. Yeah, gotcha. Mhm. Kyle Shanahan, a good play designer, and he's had some excellent teams, which has gotten that far. If the Cowboys go that far, that would be frustrating. That would frustrate me if we were getting that far and then just not winning the Super Bowl. That would frustrate the heck out of me. The heck, 7 yard run, James Cook after a 5 yard pass to Cook after that 4 yard run to Johnson. So Bills have the ball. Yeah, Super Bowl. I don't know. Super Bowl. I mean, a touchdown. I mean, try to go. People want to see the Bills Chiefs anyway. All good here. Are you ready for Snowmageddon 2025? When's it gonna snow? I'm in D Town. When's it gonna? I mean, I had snow last week. Is it gonna snow again? It's like in the 30s right now. Weather Dallas. It did snow for 2 days. Now it's 28 degrees. Is it projected to snow? January 9th. January 9th. Might get light snow on Monday or Tuesday, but that was. Oh, we might get light snow Monday or Tuesday as temperatures plummet. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I was just oh shoot, no, no, no. I was just ranting about how we could have like fired Mike McCarthy in 23, got Dan Quinn as head coach, promote Joe Wood Jr. or Al Harris as defensive coordinator for this year. I was ranting about that. And after this game, I'm going to go live and talk about the Kellen Moore freak out about him possibly being the head coach. So if you want to join me, just give him a little preview. Oh, good. In H Town, it's going to snow Monday, Tuesday. Okay, yeah, I just saw that. I just looked it up. Not accustomed to it. Rich brother, yeah, I'm there. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, fire McCarthy. It's not good enough being 1-3. At that point, he was 1-3 in the playoffs, and it's just like we go up and up and up. Our defense is good with Dan Quinn, but it's just not good enough. That's 3 years removed from the Dak injury. I mean, that was us trying. That was us trying our best. 24 season could have Dan Quinn as head coach. Give him more leeway. We get a good draft. We have to get a running back. Al Harris or go with Junior as DC. Offense coordinator. I don't care. Bring back Kilmore if you want to, but someone who has to call plays. Since Dan Quinn's a defense coordinator, and then we'll see where we're at. But oh gosh, it seems like we could have done that. But now we're in this position where Phil Moore is on a list of 3 people, and I think he's the presumed guy. Field goal, Bills. Pass and complete, field goal. Field goal, Bills. 24-19. Okay, so it's 12:04 left in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Bills. Good job getting more points than the Ravens. You're doing good. You're doing good. Ravens, you're on blast now. You gotta get more points than the Bills. Oh gosh, I'm such a jerk. These players know. They know they need more points. Ah. Ugh. Mm. Anyway, yeah, how different our season could have looked. But everyone was getting hurt this year. It's crazy. We also get a DC that is coming back to the Cowboys. That's great. He has all this experience. But then we have to change up so much stuff. Dan Quinn could have helped us with Joe Wood Jr. or Al Harris. He could have worked with them since he already worked with them as the DC because Joe Wood Jr. was secondary passing game coordinator or something, messing up his title. Al Harris was defensive backs coach. Man, what a disaster, guys. What a disaster. Field goal, Tyler Bass is not a disaster because some people are missing field goals and extra points, like the Rams Eagles game, but that's just because it was snowy and they were cold. Cold, guys. Well, I don't want to kick the ball. It's too cold. Where's my jacket? Who has my jacket? So yeah. Ah, guys. Ravens, Bills. I think a lot of people want the Bills to go to the championship game against the Chiefs. I think they want that. I think they want that pretty bad. But if the Ravens go, it'll be a repeat. It could be Ravens Washington. It could be Ravens Eagles. The Eagles won't get their revenge on the Chiefs, which we're doing repeats now, apparently. Chiefs, 49ers twice, Chiefs, Eagles, and now we're gonna have we could have Chiefs, Eagles again. I mean, come on. But the 49ers got their opportunity for revenge. It was a revenge game, and then they fell. So are the Chiefs gonna beat the Eagles again and embarrass our division? Don't embarrass our division, Chiefs. I mean Eagles. Don't embarrass our division. Okay? Ah. Anyway, the Baltimore Ravens have an opportunity to score some points. They're down by 5, so they need a touchdown here. And they are running out of time. Time is something you don't get back, especially when people are recording the time on a giant clock on the stadium. It's right there. When you're passing the ball, you stare straight at that clock and it counts down when you have to throw the ball and it counts down how much time you have left. So throw that ball, guys. Throw that ball. You can't get that time back. Ugh. Unless the refs give you the time. They're the timekeepers. They're like, reset the clock because I'm in charge of this game. Anyway, 4-yard pass to S. Sims to the Baltimore 34-yard line. Now it is my opportunity to look up who S. Sims is so I don't look like an idiot. I'm sure it's a backup though. I won't look like an idiot anyway because, yeah, no, I'm not an idiot. Punt returner, wide receiver. He's been on 5 different teams. It's his first year with the team, so he was claimed off waivers on December 23rd. So for Christmas, his present was that he gets to play in the playoffs. His last team was the Texans, so I guess he could have gotten to play in the playoffs, but he'll go further with the you know, with the Ravens. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is the divisional round. Texans lost in the no, Texans lost in the wild card round. No, Texans lost in the divisional round, David. Come on. But his name is Steven Sims. He is 27 years old. He played at Kansas from 2015 2018, and this is his 5th team. And this is his 4th week with the team. So it's okay that I don't know who he is. Run for no gain, Derrick Henry. with 10:06 left in the fourth quarter. You are running out of time. But after that 4-yard pass to this mysterious Steven Sims, well, there was a 5-yard run, direct snap to Derrick Henry. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun, guys. Just snap it directly to him. I mean, why not? Run, and then there's a run for no gain. Play in progress. 9:29 left. Guys, we're running out of time. You need a score. 2-yard run, direct snap to Mark Andrews. I guess they really like doing that. This direct snap stuff. Which, hey, it's good for them if they're having fun. If they're having fun, then let's have fun. Oh, guys. 24-19. No, 8:50 now. 8:50 left in the fourth quarter. Ravens, you have to strike. You have to get a touchdown. You're not going to have many opportunities left. Did you guys see that Rams Eagles game? I didn't go live for it, but it was. I was following it a little bit. It was pretty interesting. Fumble. Oh my gosh. Lamar Jackson, deep right to Mark Andrews to Buffalo 44 for 16 yards. Fumbles recovered by Buffalo. Oh, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. It's a Mark Andrews. Oh my gosh. Recovered by Bernard at Buffalo 46. Guys, the Bills have the ball back. Boy, you guys. 24-19. If they get 3 points, that's 27-19. They'll have to strike and get a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. But if they get a touchdown right here, then and if they get a touchdown right here, the Ravens will have to score twice. That's going to be very difficult, especially in this. It's 17 degrees in Orchard Park, New York, right now, where they're at Highmark Stadium. Jeez. This is crazy, guys. What's going to happen? – 24-19, Lamar Jackson has fumbled. Boy, oh boy. Now it's 7:57 left in the fourth quarter. Three-yard run, Ray Davis to the Baltimore 39-yard line. That's 3 yards. 7:57 left. Oh boy. Gosh, what's going on here? 5:55 left in the fourth quarter. Three-yard run, 5-yard pass to Keon Coleman, 9 yards. Pass to Ty Johnson, now a 1-yard pass to Curtis Samuel. Okay, Hamilton on the stop, and Humphrey was injured during the play. 5:55 left to go. So if they get a touchdown, it might be all over. If they get a field goal, Baltimore still has an opportunity to tie it up. But they missed their last 2-minute conversion, or 2-point conversion, so I don't know. The 2-yard run, Josh Allen to the Baltimore 10-yard line. He's within striking distance. Four 17 left to go. Run for no gain. Josh Allen up the middle. That was 3rd and 2. What are they gonna do? 3:31 left to go. Josh, what are you gonna do? Ooh. They get a field goal. They get a field goal. Now it's all Ravens. 3:29 left. Let's go. Ugh. All right. Lamar Jackson, 214 left. Passing complete 3 yard pass to Justin Hill. Rashad Bateman was injured during the play. That's not good. 2 minute warning now. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. 18-yard pass to Mark Andrews. They get a touchdown. 133 left in the fourth. Are they going to do the 2-point conversion? I mean, they have to. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they can do. Do they get it? Isaiah Likely gets the touchdown. They're going to have to go for 2 here. 2 points. Let's see what they can do. (27-25). Boy, guys, the Buffalo Bills want this. They want it bad. But can they stop the Ravens? All they have to do is stop the 2-point conversion. And they are going to the championship. 2-point conversion fails. I can't believe it. They're going to the championship game. 27-25. To Mark Andrews. Oh my gosh, guys. Jeez. 24-25. That'll do it. This is supposed to be a 25. Gosh, it's also supposed to be a 27, so okay, guys. There you have it. 27-25 right now for the Bills. Oh my gosh. And they're gonna kneel it. They're gonna kneel it. Probably for the. Oh man. Let's see what Tom Grossi has to say about this one.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Oh my gosh, what is with these commercials? Okay, that's a fan reaction that was put on 2 hours ago. Eagles and Rams. Anyway, yeah, it's done. It's done. 27-25. They just have to kneel it because they didn't get the 2-point conversion. 132 left. So let's see what the Bills can do. Kickoff. Injury update. Kolar has returned to the game. On Justin Tucker does an onside kick. Do they get the onside kick? Put 27 back up there if they're gonna do something. If it's actually they're gonna do something, then did they get it? Did they recover the onside kick? Baltimore 47 for no gain. Do I have to put a 25 up there? I will if I have to. .38 seconds left. Did they get the onside kick or not? Ugh. Yeah. Josh Allen kneels it. It's done. It's done. 27-25 will be the final score. It's done. Yep. It is now. Onside kick unsuccessful. 27-25. Bills. Man. That 2-point conversion. That all they needed was a 2-point conversion. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's done. Ooh. And the Bills advance to the championship game against the Chiefs. The matchup we all wanted. It's gonna be Buffalo versus Kansas City, Washington versus Philadelphia on Sunday. Interesting matchups we could have. We have a revenge game, Chiefs versus the Eagles, or one of our division rivals could go against the Bills. If the Eagles do it their first time against the Bills in the Super Bowl, because the Cowboys, Giants, and Washington all beat them 4 times in a row. That was all us. It could be Washington versus Kansas City or Washington versus the Bills. Yeah. Well, cool. All right. Thanks so much for sticking with me. I'm gonna set up and go live in a few minutes. Talk about Kellen Moore. So go Cowboys, and I'll see you guys soon.